As you've seen, the Preakness Stakes, the second leg of the Triple Crown, was run yesterday to great fanfare. But what happens to the horses when their racing days are over? Mo Rocca has found a retirement home for champions.
Can I have a kiss? Thank you.
It's not often a grown man goes all goo-goo-eyed over a horse. But that's just the effect Silver Charm has on Michael Blowen.
Silver Charm is without a doubt my favorite.
Blowen's infatuation dates back to 1997 when he watched Silver Charm win the Kentucky Derby.
Silver Charm at the rail, those two to the wire. Here's the finish, Silver Charm.
But it wasn't until the stallion retired 17 years later that Blowen finally met his equine idol.
I can't imagine a happier person on the planet Earth because I get to wake up every morning and see Silver Charm. You look great. Every day. Every day.
In 2003, Blowen started Old Friends, a retirement home for thoroughbred racehorses.
We have about 275 acres now.
Most of the more than 240 horses are donated and live on this sprawling Georgetown, Kentucky farm. It's a place where Blowen says they can return to being themselves.
What do the horses do all day?
Whatever they want. Whatever they want.
All residents are treated equally here, from those that never made it inside the winner's circle to some of racing's most celebrated steeds. Breeders' Cup winner Alphabet Soup spends all his time with a donkey named Gorgeous George. Former star sprinter Green Mask now likes to nip at people.
Be nice.
Hey, baby,
Hey,
come
hey.
on, we're saying nice things about you.
Come on.
Little Silver Charm likes to hang out with Blowen. He's Old Friends' unofficial mascot.
You the champ. That's what you are.
Old Friends draws human champions, too. Hall of Fame jockey Chris McCarron has ridden several of the horses here, but he's got a soft spot for Touch Gold.
God, boy.
Silver Charm's quest for the Triple Crown.
McCarron rode Touch Gold in the 1997 Belmont Stakes, spoiling Silver Charm's shot at the Triple Crown.
Touch Gold will deny him the crown.
I just get the biggest kick out of the fact that Touch Gold and Silver Charm are just a paddock away from each other.
I wonder if they ever reminisce here.
I think the only competition now is going after Michael's carrots.
In all, residents here have earned more than $241 million on the track, plus, Blowen says, hundreds of millions more from stud duties.
The monetary value of a horse
Right.
disappears the last time it crosses a finish line,
That's right. Or the last time he walks out of the breeding shed. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
But not for you.
No. In fact, to me, that's where life begins. Look at you. Who's my goodie?
But the 74-year-old wasn't always this doting.
Have you always loved horses?
No. I was afraid of them. I only liked horses because I liked to drink and gamble.
Blowen was a movie critic for the Boston Globe when a colleague invited him to a local track. Eventually, he started moonlighting there.
I never got paid. I did stalls and I took care of the horses.
Were you leading a double life?
Yes. I would get to the track around 5:45. I'd get to the Globe by 9:30. Then I changed my clothes and took a shower, and it was like Clark Kent and Superman.
After more than 2 decades at the paper, it was time for Blowen's second act. He and his wife, Diane White, a celebrated Globe columnist, took buyouts and headed south.
By this time, I'd fallen in love with the horses at the track because, you know, they try so hard, even the ones that aren't very successful. And sometimes at the end of their lives, they're not treated as well as they should be.
The dark side of racing made headlines around the time Old Friends was starting.
And here comes Ferdinand on the rail.
In 2002, Ferdinand, the winner of the 1986 Kentucky Derby, was reportedly sent to slaughter.
Ferdinand in front on the outside bold arrangement.
The idea that you could just toss them away like that was really grotesque.
Ferdinand's story brought attention to Old Friends' mission. but Blowin says it was still a rough start.
Do you think in the beginning a lot of people that you went to with this idea looked at you like, oh, poor guy doesn't know what he's doing?
Yeah. I would hear people. I would walk away and I could hear them in the background making fun of me.
These days, no one's laughing. About 20,000 pay to visit each year.
The horses. I want to see the horses. I mean, I've seen them run. They're my idols.
Volunteers help the staff with everything from leading tours to providing medical care.
Here you go.
This is probably too big for him, right?
Right, yes, sir. Oh, it's trying to bite me now.
There you go.
That's a Kentucky carrot slicer.
For the past 8 years, veterinarian Brian Waldridge has helped take care of these elderly equines. Alphabet Soup just turned 30.
How's he doing?
He's doing good. You know, these older horses, they lose body condition, and it was kind of a little bit of loss of their energy, but I'm really happy with them.
I have it on good authority you've never presented this place with a bill. Why not?
I just don't think you should. You know, I think it's Muhammad Ali that said the price for living on this earth is doing good deeds, and, you know, I just owe it to these horses.
Michael Blowen says he owes these horses too, even after they're gone.
There's 112 graves here. I remember each horse individually and what made each of them unique.
Do you still gamble?
Oh yeah, can't wait. Sundays I tell people I'm going to chapel. Don't bother me.
But for Michael Blowen, Old Friends has paid out in more ways than he could have imagined.
You are doing what you love.
Mm-hmm. How many people in the United States of America can wake up every morning and say, this is great? The horses tell you to relax. Just take it easy. Don't worry about it. Things will work out. And so far, so good.
And you can still drink and gamble.
Yes. And on Sundays, he rested.
And on Sunday he rested and hopefully came out ahead.
Yeah, right. That's exactly right.
Now the race is on and here comes right up the backstretch.